Doing something by doing nothing? Hi, I'm Reverend Andrew Bozeman, and this is On the Wings of Your Mind. Doing something by doing nothing is the subject of our discussion this week. Now, I know it sounds like a contradiction of terms, but actually, in order to build the power of your spiritual connection to infinite intelligence, and in order to enhance your ability to use the power of that spiritual connection, the thing you need to learn how to do is relax. According to Dr. Colleen Long in her article entitled The Art of Doing Nothing, which appears in the magazine Psychology Today, she says, "How different would your quality of life be if you made time throughout the day to experience what Italian calls la dolce la far vita." Got it wrong. I practiced that one, but I got it wrong. It's called la dolce far niente, which means the sweetness of doing nothing. Instead of using your free moments to catch up with what a housewife bought on Hulu, or instead of checking your email one last time to see if anybody is needing you to do something, instead of using your free time to check your bank accounts or pay that cell phone bill, what if you just did nothing? Fighting that urge to just do that Puritan work ethic instilled in all of us at an early age is just as much an effort as going to the gym and doing a stair climbing. Yet the results of our restraint are well worth the hassle. Again, Dr. Colleen says, the kind of relaxation we're looking for and that we all yearn for does not exist on the side of a volcano or in a rare flower or on a desolate island far away. That kind of relaxation exists within each of us and is ours for the taking if we're willing to put in the effort. That kind of relaxation, being able to enjoy where we are in the present moment, is the greatest thanks we can give for the lives and blessings that we have. Let us learn to relax. Relax. Those are the words of Dr. Colleen Long in her article entitled The Art of Doing Nothing, which appears in the magazine Psychology Today. Please click on the thumbs up button below, and if you haven't already done so, it's below. And if you haven't already done so, please choose to subscribe. Remember, I would love to hear your thoughts, comments, and questions. If you're viewing this live, please use the chat box on the right side of the screen. Otherwise, if you're viewing it in replay, use the comment section below the video. And also, that's where the thumbs up button is. And if you choose to subscribe, in the left-hand corner is my logo. You click on that and you can subscribe. So anyway, back to it. See, what we're seeking to accomplish here in Arise on the Wings of Your Mind is to take you beyond the traditional role of the powerless churchgoer who is a member of the flock and has to lean on the church leader to be the shepherd who gives guidance and healing. Now, granted, these men and women have their place. They've been trained to do that. But if you're a church member, think of this. You can go a long way towards making your church a stronger spiritual force if you learn how to empower yourself and empower your connection with infinite intelligence. And if you're not a churchgoer, hey, then that's all the more reason to empower yourself and empower your connection with infinite intelligence. Otherwise, you're out there facing life all on your own. Now, last week I focused on the commandment, know thyself. No, it wasn't one of the 10 Commandments. It came a long time before the 10 Commandments rose up. a long time, hundreds of years. Know thyself is a term that was engraved on the caskets of ancient Egyptians. Know thyself was carved in the ancient Greek temple of the oracles of Delphi. Know thyself. It is critical that we acquire this self-knowledge because it is what will guide us as we step out and face the challenges of life on our own. But before I go any further, let me remind you of this. It is also critical to recognize that while we may be on our own, we don't have to be alone. While we may be on our own, we do not have to be alone because infinite intelligence is always there. Pay heed to the message of the words of the 91st Psalm. Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. Surely He will save you from the fowler's snare and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. You will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor the plague that destroys at midday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. Now, reminder, whenever we use the terms God, Lord, Most High, Almighty, we're referring to infinite intelligence, not something out there, way, way away. Infinite intelligence is all there is, and you are an individualized expression of infinite intelligence. So to know thyself is to recognize that you and infinite intelligence are one. One. Infinite intelligence is in you and is expressing as you. This knowledge serves as a solid foundation or anchor for you as you face the sometimes turbulence of life. And with this anchor, you can begin to actually relax in your life, when you can actually let go of the stress of dealing with demands that are constantly pulling at you, those demands that are crying for your attention. Remember the words of Dr. Colleen Long, that kind of relaxation. Bring it up again. That kind of relaxation, being able to enjoy where we are in the present moment, is the greatest thanks we can give for the lives and blessings we have. That kind of relaxation. That kind of relaxation is healing to our bodies and to our minds, because that kind of relaxation begins to eliminate the harmful effects of chronic stress. Remember, chronic stress causes our organs to generate a destructive cocktail of chemicals that can cause hypertension, heart disease, diabetes, anxiety, neuroses, and even cancer. That kind of relaxation can begin to build something called calm. I'm sure we've all heard the term cool, calm, and collected. Well, being calm gives you the perspective when you are analyzing a situation that calls for your assessments. Being calm gives you confidence when it comes time to make important decisions. Being calm empowers you. But the truth of the matter is, learning how to do nothing and relax is foreign to our very way of life. American society does not value inactivity. We are a go, go, go society. We honor go-getters. We honor those who are proactive. We honor those who get out on the playing field. And we disparage those who choose to take a time out. But get this. According to Leo Balbuda in his blog, Zen Habits, we all know how to do nothing. We all know how to lay around and waste time. But many of us are too busy to do it much, and when we do it, our minds are often on other things. We cannot relax and enjoy the nothingness. But doing nothing can be a waste of time, or it can be an art form. Or it can be an art form. We are here on the wings of your mind for you to learn how to become masters at doing nothing. And in becoming masters at doing nothing, you will increase your power, your productivity, your effectiveness and confidence when it comes time to actually get something done. Becoming a master at doing nothing. There's much more to it than what you see on the surface. Becoming a master at doing nothing. So tomorrow we're going to continue this conversation. We're going to continue and show you how to be a master at doing nothing, the value of doing nothing, the power of doing nothing. Doing nothing. It's important. It's going to make you stronger and much more powerful. In the meantime, let's close with prayer. Thank you, Infinite Intelligence, for bringing all of us together in this life so that we may become spiritual warriors and joining the work we have come here to do. Thank you, Infinite Intelligence, for bringing us into this space of awareness and a deeper understanding of ourselves and our relationship to life and infinite intelligence. Thank you for showing us who we really are. We open our minds and hearts to the truth of our being. We are the children of God. We are individualized expressions of infinite intelligence. And because we are part of the greater whole, we're beginning to understand our value to the continuity of life on this planet. As we become channels of your power, infinite intelligence, we can feel your presence within ourselves and within our lives more and more. And as we know that as we feel your presence within our lives every day, we will rise because we are no longer cut off from you by being immersed in the darkness of fear, anger, and the pain of unforgiveness. So we're now restoring our connection through the grace of forgiveness, knowing that as we learn to forgive ourselves for the pain that we have caused to ourselves, and as we learn to forgive others, those who have inflicted pain, as we learn to forgive those who have inflicted pain upon us, our connections will grow stronger, and our lives will grow happier and healthier and more prosperous. And for this we are truly grateful. As above, so below. As within, so without. And so it is. Amen. So, thank you for watching. Please remember to click on the thumbs up button below. Also, in the lower right hand corner is the logo for subscribing. If you choose to subscribe, I'd appreciate that. Or if you want to leave a comment, a question, your thoughts, ideas, suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below, and I will definitely get those. So, we're talking about the power of doing nothing and how it's going to make you more powerful. It is going to make you more powerful, more collected, more focused, if you will, more focused. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow as we continue this conversation, part 2. In the meantime, remember, my name is Reverend Andrew Bozeman, and this has been On the Wings of Your Mind.